Hey fellas, well, that's another year not caring about the big game, but I will show you the games I do care about and tell you about them in this vlog. It's a brief one, given how I'm about halfway through the second episode of Kids Cosmic. I definitely wanted to finish episode 3 so I could have my first impressions on you tomorrow. Since the show has been greenlit for 3 seasons, looking forward to see what Craig has got in mind. And so, oh, I think definitely us viewers are going to be starting with both the PSN exclusive this month as well as the when I'm also playing my Switch as well mainly. Hey, so first off, Concrete Genie. Forget the lighting scheme changing there. Wow, I wasn't sure what to make of that one, and a lot of people expected like the indie title that would be getting would be something like the Untitled Goose Game, which would have followed in their previous inclusion of stuff like Goat Simulator. But this proved actually to be a surprisingly enjoyable one. Even though the story does get heavy at times, it's the gameplay and creative visual presentation really do it. And it's another one that's also like the reverse of Mario Sunshine, whereas as in Mario Sunshine, you're accused of vandalizing the town and how to make things right, or rather the game world rather. There in Concrete Genie, you actually have to bring the color and art back to your town and maybe restore her to life in the process, and not only learn more about yourself, but also the other children. Does that's the element does get pretty heavy-handed, but again, I really like how especially the style, like not just like the actual artwork you make in the town, which is like a fictional one of Desna, Alaska. Uh, I think it's influenced by other ones. When I Googled or tried this game, even like the human characters, like how the way they design how they move, it reminds me of basically what if Leica wanted to make video games. Might be the result. It's really neat actually, much better than I expected it to be. Second is definitely a bigger one of the two ones that given away this month on Control Ultimate Edition. Even though if it does seem a bit odd people already bought the game since you only can only get a PS5 upgrade on. Personally, I actually think it's a really neat take on a third-person action title combining shooters and psychic powers, even making use of mechanics I normally don't like in games such as FMV cutscenes and having your UI turn red when you're low on health, which it actually adds a mind-bending atmosphere when you are actually tasked with uh, investigating in the Federal Control Bureau and getting involved in what's going on there. And I'm just kind of glad that games with psychics are actually getting more recognized with each passing generation. And and previous ones such as Second Sight, Psyops, my personal favorite of that generation, Psychonauts, didn't do too well. Now starting to get the attention deserved, and whatever happens on PS with this PS5 version, I'm definitely open to the idea. Even as someone who's not had one yet, not only about as easy to find as getting immunity. So yeah, and of course, Animal Crossing New Horizons still has plenty of play hate in there. Here, I'm getting ready for Festival. Who cares about Valentine's next week when I am getting ready to have Festival instead? And also, the Year of the Ox will definitely be very nice this year, I imagine. And so, on top of that, I'm also still working on getting further in completing my blanks my decks in Pokemon Sword and Shield, mainly focusing on the main gallery decks, as an and after that, be working on both the Of Armor Crown Tundras as well. And I'm thinking my next Cinema Ultra Adventures vlog will be on Wednesday, hey, and I'll get you more of those. There's 20 days left in this month, and even though I probably not going to meet my initial goal like I was hoping, I definitely want to make every day count. So tomorrow, I'll definitely have my first impressions of Kid Cosmic all sorted out. out, and I will definitely talk to you all again soon.